So we're going to show y'all the powder coat drum. I made this doodad out of parts that could be purchased at Lowe's, a couple of slip toilet flanges, PVC pipe, and let me see if I can get it to where it'll focus. On the inside there, I put a couple of baffles in here so it whatever went in would tumble. And basically you can see there's some red in there. It probably looks pretty dark. But basically you just dump your bullets in, or today we're going to be doing buckshot. First time I ever done buckshot. I'm new to loading shot shell, so it's something new for me and it's something new for y'all. But yeah, you just dump your projectiles in there that you want to coat. Then you're going to get your powder and a scoop of some kind. This stuff's messy. You got to try to be as clean as you can with it. And that is a Frankfurt Arsenal rotary tumbler base that this little doodad fits on. I don't want to get too much powder because I don't want to waste it. But I'm just going to dump powder in. I'm going to seal my powder back up. This is some of the Cardinal Red that is for sale on RedeyeReloading.com. There'll be a link in the description. It's some pretty good stuff. I've already done some with it. Now here's the trick for this little doodad. You can blow water balloons up with your mouth, but see, water balloons, or balloons in general, make really good static, and that's the key to powder coat. Tie these babies off and put them in there. 1, 2 balloons, something like that, whatever you can fit. Sometimes, if you have less room for balloon, you can underinflate them and squeeze all your air to one end of the balloon. Because if the balloon is not inflated tightly, it won't create the amount of static that it needs to. You're going to tighten this thing up, dust the powder off, and we're going to put it on our tumbler and set it for about 15 minutes and just walk away. Look at that, that's a neat looking pattern, man. When we come back, I'll show y'all the surface that I bake these things on. And we're back. So, we open up the drum. Try not to spread out any excess powder. And I'll show y'all why I like the balloons so much. Because, see, I've heard of the airsoft BBs, and I know there's going to be some guy that says, oh, well, use good powder. You know, I've heard all those guys, too. I've been around these circles for a little bit. But, see, with a balloon, you just pull it right out. Or you can dump it out. Dump a buckshot out, you drop the balloons back in the drum. Shake down any excess powder. And then I got my little bitty toaster oven tray. And I'm just going to dump these out. Right onto that. Roll them around a little bit. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that? What is that stuff he's got in the bottom? This stuff right here was worth every penny. I got 4 sheets of this, and it doesn't even say what size they are. But notice here it says 4 reusable, trimmable, and reversible non-stick mats. These things are awesome. Okay? Nothing sticks to it. You put them in the oven, you cook your powder on, you pull it out of the oven, and whatever your object is, it slides right off, right into the quench bucket. So, y'all can see there that these are coated pretty good. So, let's head out to the oven. Now we're at the oven. And I preheated this oven. And make sure there wasn't any moisture inside there that was going to get to anything. And as you can see, our buckshot is all kind of laying loose right now. And some of it may be stuck together when we pull it out of there. And that's okay. If a little spot's missing on that, it'll be alright. It's important to remember that powder coat is a lube substitute. It is not a jacket. A plastic coating will never equal a jacket or a gas check. Either one. So, you know, that actually is some number 3 buck. And I may do some double ball loads in 357 mag with that. But those will be light loads. The powder coat doesn't, it's not a miracle, but it does get rid of the lube headache with A-locks and your lube type presses. In some cases you'll still need a lube press to seat gas checks properly, and a good fitting top punch. There are other methods. There's a lot of different ways to do things. So these things will come out of the oven here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to stop the video, and I'll be back when it's time to come out. I will show you when they come out of the oven. They're going right in that bucket right there. It's got water in it. I'm going to quench them. Why? Because it's going to take that PC, any of them that are stuck together, and it'll make it brittle enough to where they'll easily break apart. It won't be stuck. But the PC will still be stuck to the projectiles. And what I'm showing y'all here, this is applicable to any projectile that you want to powder coat. It's about to dang. I'm waiting for it. Look at this mitt. That's my mitt. That's what I use to pull this tray out of the oven. Ain't that sexy? So, this thing's gonna go dang, and I'm gonna pull them right out of the oven and dump them in the water. And any quench hardness that was lost during the oven process will be regained, and the powder will break apart easier for the ones that are stuck together. And with buckshot, I'm pretty sure, this is my first time coating buckshot, I'm pretty sure that most of them are stuck together. There it goes, ding. Alright, and out of the oven we go, and right into the quench bucket. And that's all there is to it. It's done. Look at that. And I'm going to lay that down my motor oil finish butcher block top. Let's dig some of these out of here. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they look good. They look wonderful. Look at that. Would you look at that? They look perfect. So you can get some of this powder coat on the Redeye website. The link will be in the description. While you're there, you can check out some of the other things that are for sale there. Lots of projectiles. I think there's a powder sale going on too right now. Check around. Sign up for the email blast for that if you want to get the code for the discount on the powder that's for sale. And there's some projectiles too. So that's powder coating. Typically for bullets I would size these now. For buckshot I will not size these. They'll get sized down the barrel of my shotgun. I won't size them if I load double ball in 357 mag either. But that's that. It's good powder. Y'all have a best you can Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people forget that Memorial Day is not happy for everybody. Remember that Memorial Day is about the fallen. It's not about veterans. It's about those who didn't make it home.